日本ファルコムコーポレーション
Dropping my water first thing. Well, that's okay. We are back again. Here we are again. And potentially for the last time. It depends kind of on how quick of a clip I get through the rest of the Blighted Blood and then the Demonic Core. We shall see soon enough, because in about 2.5 minutes we will get started. I wonder why it always jumps over to this page specifically. Like, this is my more recent file. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see, we were at 49 when we beat the game with Unica. We were actually at 50 with Hugo. And now we're at 36 with Toal for right now. I don't know, we might hit 50. Maybe. I guess there's only one way to find out, isn't there? So let me take a drink and then we'll go find out. Alright, here we go. Potentially for the last time. Toal is very fast, so I may be able to run all the way through the Demonic Core and the rest of the Blighted Blood today. I also don't know what kind of cutscenes we're going to be talking about later on, so it's just kind of going to depend. We shall see. But on that note, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to potentially the outro of Ys Origin, the stream edition. We might be finishing up Toal mode today. We might not. We're going to find out shortly, because I am going to continue my path of conquest through the Blighted Blood, getting smacked in the face by these dumb plants, as always, as we do. I'm gonna go up here. Sir, are you gonna teleport through the floor? No, you're just gonna go around it. That's fine. Okay, so it'll drop you down. Ow. Okay, that works. We got lobsters down here. They don't take hardly anything from that. Maybe I should try this. That works a little better. I can't see anything. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so one charged claw seems to be enough. Not quite. That was a guy that I already previously damaged. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, boost max, that's nice. Run the hell away from that. Okay. There we go. Get rid of all those guys at once. And then grab all their goodies, because we bought the increased drop rates thing last time, so that should make it a little easier to buy all the goodies up from them. Very good, very good. I did the slide without intending to, but that's just normal for around here. I think there's another person up there somewhere. Let's see, we got a new follower. My computer's apparently not loud enough to really tell me when I get a new follower, but MM Overlord, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We are in the midst of the Blighted Blood with Toal. We already beat Yunica in Hugo mode, so now we're just working our way through this. We'll see how it all goes. I'm gonna wait over here so he kind of does that. I don't want to go falling down, but I guess I don't have a choice now, considering he fell down. No, get back here. There we go. Only had the one more hit. Alright, that should let us through. Now that's where everybody got petrified before, so we're going to have to see what awaits us with Toal. I don't know. We're going to find out. And I'm just going to jump over all this because in the past, I have fallen through those holes multiple times trying to actually walk through there, so I will not. Excuse me, this time. Okay, nothing in that room so far. And up in here is the Dragon Bone key for the next door. Okay. You know, we might not actually get anything in this little section because that was where everybody got petrified last time, and I think Dallas is busy with other things right now, so I don't know if he has time to even have a quick heart-to-heart with Toal. So, we might not even need to come back for that. Because I think the last time they had that replica that they needed to use to get through Fina's barrier, and I don't know that we need to do that as Toal, so might get away with not doing that. So need to get through the East series, but that requires you to play East 1 and 2, and you don't like that combat. I have heard nothing but bad things about East 1 and 2 since I started playing Ys Origin. This is my first Ys game right here. This is the one I was recommended first to play out of all of them. And honestly, your sentiment pretty much echoes what everyone else has said about Ys 1 and 2. They're like, yeah, they're there, but I don't really know anything about it, but I haven't exactly it hasn't been given a good rep, so to make me feel good about going and playing them eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna or not yet. I haven't really decided. So maybe way down the line, but at the moment, I've played this like 3 times in fairly quick succession with 3 separate characters, so I'm kind of ready to give it a little break once we're done with Toal mode. Okay, I still got hit. Oop. Not enough AoE on that. Didn't draw him in. Alright, the key was for the door up north, if I recall correctly. You don't die to physicals, so we just get through you this way. Okay. I think the door is the one that's up there. I forget, was there anything else to the east? Or am I thinking of that other room where you can, like, go down? Yeah, I think I'm thinking of that other room where you can, like, go down and around. Or maybe I'm not. No, there was something to the east. It's this room, which has a bunch of these guys in it. So we're just going to do this over and over again until they all die. Because, yeah, they hurt a little bit. Okay, I'm going to grab all these goodies. Okay. I didn't know I was playing Toho all of a sudden. I figured I was going to be able to get away with not doing that until later. I don't need this now because there's like 2 guys left at the most. So. Oh well. Not like I can't get it back that pretty easily. So. And there's nothing down here. And this was a chest. And this has the Clariot ore for this area. Okay. Good thing I came this way then, because that will make me even stronger than I already am. And I'm already quite strong, so, you know, that's pretty good. Let me Spirit Cape while I'm thinking about it. We got 1 ruby left to find. We got these 3 armor slots left to find, and I have 1 more Clariot ore to find as well. So once we get those, we should be in good shape. I wonder if Toal gets a revive from death once item like everybody else does. I guess we're going to find out. I should stop moving so the Spirit Cape actually works. Because it won't work if I'm standing here moving. Wait for it. Okay, now we're good. Put these back on, because you never know when you'll need them. And up we go. Take that key to the correct door. Nope. Uh-uh. I have extra Clariot ore now. You don't stand a chance, sir. You and your little friend who decided he wanted to teleport on top of me. That's your first mistake. That will not end well for you. Do you not see these 9-inch nails attached to my hands? I specifically picked 9-inch because of the band name. That being said, I don't even know if I ever really listened to that band all that much. Anyway. I got Wolverine claws, that's the point. Mages shouldn't be trying to get on top of me when I have Wolverine claws. It doesn't make sense. Alright, got a level up out of the matter. Got 282 HP now, that's pretty nice. Got some extra HP there. And I think that's the way forward, if I recall correctly, but if we go this way, yeah. We can go this way. I didn't know you could jump out of that. Learn something new every day. Those guys are new, I think, and they also hurt like hell. But I suppose I've chosen my stuff so that I can get health pickups pretty easily now, so shouldn't be too bad. We got the Phantom Boots, so that's good. Plop those bad boys on my feet right now. I wonder if Toal is, like, starting to get less defense boosts from level ups because he, like, when he started out the game, he had more. He got more, he had more defense than health, or not health, defense than strength. So. That was one of the melee ones. No, none of that arrow shit. Use the fire for these guys, see how it works. Not bad. I just swapped off of fire because one of the enemies, I think the sand sharks, were the ones that were giving me trouble. But not anymore. That leads up. I think we still need a medallion, so I think we need to go this way first. IIRC. So we're going to find out. No, this is actually up, now that I look at it. The other one led to the section in the tower where we talked to Hugo, and I think that's where we give him the thing. The Black Pearl replica thing. That thing. How did I not get hit by any of that? I'm as confused as everyone else. You knew that already, so... Oh, I'm out of HP as well. I probably would be taking a lot of extra damage if their shots didn't get erased when they died, too. Just thinking out loud about that. Okay, this is where we talk to Hugo in Hugo mode. I guess we do have to come over here because Epona wants to talk to me again. Hey, Clawman, I need some tips because I need to get in your brother's pants. How do I do that before I get stoned to death? Yeah, no, she kind of wandered off, so... Oh, is that where she was? Oh, okay. Wonder what she's up to then down there. Maybe she's using the demonic energy of the annex to make more familiars? Possibly. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So they're still all the way down there, and they're still trying to figure out the Devil's Gate. Alright. So which means we're pretty high up at this point, like... Isn't that kind of weird, though? Because isn't... Hugo got through the door, like, they figured it out in Hugo mode, and he was in the Silent Sands. I think I see what Marie was saying, when Marie was saying, yeah, time gets a little fucky-wucky here in the Blighted Blood, because, like, the previous 2 campaigns, they wouldn't be still down at the Devil's Gate if Hugo's up in the Silent Sands. And, like, not just in the Silent Sands, like, past the door that you get the key for in the annex, so... Oh, he's just, you know, wandering around, I'm sure. Sure, okay. Uh-huh. Well, apparently everybody at House Fact can get under Epona's skin. And what do you have for me? Ah, the Manted Medallion. Okay, thanks. Yeah, because I think we got this from Commander Galleon on the other 2 playthroughs, so... Yeah, well, fair enough. Especially if you're standing in one spot and she's like going all over the place, she might. You might find her before me. Because I might be moving at the same rate she is. Oh, you don't even know the half of it, Toal. Unfortunately, once this mess is over, they won't make an excellent couple. Yeah, we should probably go find Rhea. That's probably priority number 1. My brother can take care of himself. He's got his staff and the Eyes of Fact. He can handle himself. I think I took a little excess damage there. Oh, good. They dropped some health pickups. It's as if they knew. And I suppose I also, you know, had the level up, just waiting in the wings as well. So. Alright. So now we can go this way and move our way up and use the door. And that should take us all the way through. I think. I was like a pixel or 2 off from this. Okay, that takes care of that. Grab whatever that was. Strength up and something else I didn't see. You guys, you know, I might as well kill these guys. Just because. Why not, you know? Make it so I can do the platforming without them getting in my way, you know? There. I forget, is there a skill that lets me charge up my skills faster? Is that hasten skill recovery? Because sometimes it feels like I'm barely a pixel off from where I would be releasing it fully charged, but maybe my muscle memory is just different from something else, I don't know. Yeah, this looks like a good boost opportunity. we can shred everything. Hope I have enough time to grab all this extra SP. Look at all this stuff. Sweet. Are you sure you want to mess with me, considering what I look like at this point, sir? I'm not so certain it's a good idea for you. Yeah, like right there. I think that time, though, that was my fault. I released a little too early. Okay. Boomerangs. Block. I didn't even block those. I just dodged them. Like I actually knew what I was doing. Oh, nice. You know, thinking about it, I don't even think we have the Ring of Ease equipped, and I'm still managing to... I guess the fire must not cost a huge chunk of my MP. I haven't been looking at my MP bar to see exactly how much, but it's fine. There's the last ruby, that's good. Now we got 2 pieces of armor to find, and 1 more Claria ore. And I think that means we've gotten everything so far, I think. So that is good. At that time, I definitely released a little too early. That's okay. You guys need to find a different trick. It didn't work for the anglerfish, and it's not going to work for you. I mean, it's probably worked like a couple of times because they've actually managed to hit me with it, but, you know, not that well. Alright, let's top off since this is an easy top-off area. And off we go. I think we're basically at the boss at this point. I think, like, this room and maybe 1 more, and then we're there, so... Oh, there's a guy in red, which is usually a good sign, because it usually means that the boss isn't too far away. Well, thank you for the strength up, that's nice. It'll help out with these Riad guys. Start getting in there with them. Get my hands dirty. They're already pretty dirty. Considering how many things I have slaughtered on the way here. The slide, nice. I'll take that, thank you. And there is the door to the next area. Or not to the next area, but to the next boss. I'm gonna save before we go to that door, though, because we got 42,000 SP to burn. What can I buy? Reduce bad status duration, level 2. Is probably a good idea. I could also hasten skill recovery that way. I know I was saying that I would probably try to get reduced MP usage, but, like, we haven't had too many problems with MP usage so far, so I think we'll be okay. So we'll buy this. And we'll have enough money to buy all the rest of the stuff anyway, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Not all the rest of the stuff. We're not buying increased attack range, but the level 1 thing, yeah, we'll be able to buy that soon enough. So probably this, and this, and that. Yeah, so those are my main purchases that I want to look out for right now. Is bolster bad status resist level 2, item drop effects level 2, and MP usage level 1. Probably get level 2 of this as well before we end it, and that might be all we get. But we shall see. For now, let's save it and then head through the door. And fight Zemantid. I don't remember what his actual name is, but we're going to find out in a second. If I stick with fire, let's see, he kind of is at range quite a bit. I think I'll go with Thunderclaw, actually. It seems like a pretty good choice for a lot of these fights, so... Excuse me. It might be a little tricky, too, because I can't stand at range with him like I could with Unica and Hugo. So we'll have to see how this goes. Only one way to find out, though. So off we go. Okay then. What you got, big guy? Lots of blood. Lots and lots of blood. Alright, off we go. Pictomos, that's him. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's got like some AoE to it. I will remember what I'm doing eventually. Oh god. That's a good opportunity to get an attack in, though, right there. Because he's a little busy in that situation. I gotta watch, there's a little ending lag on Thunderclaw. Push back, right here. And move to the side. Sure, I'll get an attack off while I can. That didn't do anything. I gotta watch because those lances will. Okay, there we go. That time he tried to get crafty. He tried to actually hit me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, look at all that damage we got off there. Get away from those. Get rid of these guys. Yeah, I still got hit by that. Okay, well. It's not good, but I'll do what I can. Okay. Okay. Just, yeah, do one of those. See, if you let him come to you, he doesn't usually hit you with those big lances, so. Kind of nice. Okay, I shouldn't be taking this kind of damage from stuff like this, but, you know, it happens. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that's right, it kind of radiates out. Oh my god. Alright, I'm a little hurt now. Okay, though. I might be okay, eventually. Aw. Okay, yep, I definitely didn't move that correctly. I figured the boost would be enough, but it was not. That's okay. There you go, have one of those. I'll just take pot shots for now. Because I can. Can't believe I got away from that. Alright, which way am I going? Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Yeah, big damage opportunity right here. And then all you gotta do is just get away from the lasers. And you're good. There you go. Walk right into my damaging attack. Okay. So maybe I should kind of stay at range because it baits out the laser, you know? I don't know. I actually don't know if it does or doesn't, so... Okay. Let's see. Side. Here's Berserker Lance mode. Go ahead. I know you wanna. That's that one. This is the big one. And that's it. Alright, okay. Thank you for going horizontal there. That's really nice. Alright, we got some good damage off there as well. I'm pleased with our results so far. Well, okay. Oh, I still got hit. That's unfortunate. Got hit there too, and there too. I know he's in Berserk mode and I shouldn't be going crazy, but I'm going crazy. I'm trying to use this damage boost. I think he only had like one guy. And now he's dead. I think the boosts Thunderclaws that I was doing managed to get rid of most of his dudes. So he didn't really get to revive to a very high amount of health, and then, well, the rest was pretty easy because he had like 1 HP left. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to take this one. So that was, I mean, he got me once, but wasn't too bad. We got him. All the same. What level am I, anyway? Level 40. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. Alright, it's been all quiet on the Western Front for a little bit, so let's see if anything strange happens up ahead. We've probably got at least one more flashback to go. Yep. Probably. Because if they do, well, bad things will happen. Oh, hey, Rhea, what's up? No, I don't give up easily, because what you're walking into is far worse than you can possibly imagine. Oh, did you? So you two have... If you two have a Lila shell, how do you not know where each other is? Is there no caller ID on this seashell? Yeah, just about. No, actually, because it contradicts everything that you told me in the room in the Silent Sands, so... Alright, Harmonica, listen. You have precisely the rest of this episode to be more useful than just an item that's gotten us through the Devil's Corridor. So, come on now. You're in the intro. It's the focus of 90 seconds of that screen time, so... Uh-huh. So you want to use that to seal away the demonic essence in the Black Pearl, and you need this to do it. Fair enough. Yeah, it was supposed to be an I love you gift, not a, hey, use this to seal up the rest of the magic in the world gift. I mean, you could, because we just saw it snapshotted in your mind, so... But then again, we're up here and you're down here, there, so... Oh boy. Yeah, well, look in a fucking mirror, Rhea. Haven't you been planning to do the same fucking thing? Aren't we two peas in a goddamn pod? Don't even fucking start that shit with me. Like, you literally are saying, okay, so Toal started this mess, right? Because he decided to go off and do his own thing with the commander. He started the whole mess. But now she's gonna pull the, have you given the slightest thought to how I feel after she literally ran away from me in the Silent Sands instead of maybe, you know, settling this shit there when we first saw each other? Now you're gonna pull this garbage? Come on. Stop it. Just hug her and get this over with. Why don't we do this together? And it's probably unrealistic, because the demons will continue to spawn until you seal them away, but, you know. And then maybe you don't have to go to sleep for practically eternity. I would say so, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, well, that's a good intention. I don't know how well it's going to work out for you, but... Oh, good. Someone has been listening to it the whole time. And it would be Hugo and Dallas and Zava. Fun. Ow. Damn, that's some dexterity on those eyes. Question, Rhea. Why can't you just teleport away? Like right now. Like before they do whatever they're you teleported in, and you teleported out before. Why are you not Like, this is the same argument I had in Unica mode when Fina wouldn't use her wings to fly to get away from the people. Like, what? Why can't they just teleport? Like, is there some sort of anti-magic barrier or something that they just haven't told me about? I'd be even angrier, though, if Dallas said, I have an anti-magic barrier up. That's why your teleports won't work. So I guess I can't really say that. Picked the best time to get here. Seems like you already killed Mama Pictimos. Yes, I sure did, Marie. Got me once, but I used boosted Thunderclaw to get rid of most of the minions, and then when she respawned, she had like 1 HP left on the second attempt, so I was like, okay, dead. But hello, Marie. How you doing? Welcome back. Hugo is mean now, and Rhea is being controlled by the plot because she can't teleport away, even though she teleported here. So that's fun. So why use me for so long if you knew this from the start? Or better yet, why didn't I just stab you with the demonic power when I had the chance before? I was gonna say, oh, this is gonna go well. Ow, 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 ow. Well, this is what you get for standing in one place, Toal. It's never worked out for you previously in battle to stand in one place. No, actually, I think it's the fact that Hugo has gained a significant power boost from dark demonic energy, and it's causing him to do that. Oh boy. I mean, I don't think she's going to, just saying. Like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know if you can say that, Rhea, because, listen, now my girlfriend and my brother are both being taken from me by the dark elements here. If there was ever a time to make a heroic sacrifice, it would be right fucking now. See, that's where your mistake is, Dallas. You find it fun to play with your food. It doesn't usually work out in this case because... Okay, so when cats play with their food, the food is smaller than them. I'm like your height, dude. I can catch your jugular just like this with these goddamn claws. Where's all my strength? Oh, hi, Xian. Good to see you again. Are you going to try to kill me the second time now? No, he's going to heal me because he's a priest, so of course he is. How does that not, like, turn my blood into acid, considering I have demonic power? Like I would think that healing magic would have the opposite effect on... Well, maybe not, because healing magic... If all magic comes from the Black Pearl, including demonic essence, then healing magic comes from the same place as demonic essence, so... I guess it would heal me. Then how do the silver chimes work, actually, now that I'm thinking about that? Like, how do the silver chimes kill the necromancy and the enemies that are revived by necromancy if all magic comes from the Black Pearl? So the resurrection magic of necromancy would come from the same place as whatever the silver chimes are doing, so... I'm confused. I think I confused myself now. Since when did magic care about your alignment minus against the undead? Actually, wait a fucking second. I don't know if we had the same thought just now, but yeah. There we go. Oh, good, so you know. Yeah, I guess the short version. As I say, you might have heard the short version just from standing there and waiting for them to do that stuff, but... Oh, good, a Lila shell. We did. Plot convenience? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things, I guess. I feel like that's one of those things where, like, you ask it in a Phoenix Wright courtroom and the whole courtroom goes, you know? They look at you like you just spoke the words of God. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, my brother is kind of one of them now, so you're kind of down a man, so I'll take it. Why not? Okay. Sounds like a plan. I will continue up the tower then, because I don't need to go back down to the basement since Rico is unnecessary for my abilities. Excuse me, I can get the magic from the Claria ore all by myself. Well, again, let's be clear. I made the argument a minute ago. They just took his girlfriend and his brother away from him. If you ever wanted to slight a man who cares about his family, this is the way to do it. Alright, anyway. We're in the demonic core, so that's good. Let's get saved. I don't have enough to buy the stuff, but we'll have plenty of SP as we go through here. So I ain't even worried about it. And we got about 2 hours to beat the demonic core. Fun. I think I can work with that. I actually don't know what's up ahead though, so I think I can work with that, but I don't know for sure. We're gonna find out. Okay, so you're more of a physical attacks deal with you. You, Thunderclaw rips you to shreds, so that's good. Alright, now. Let's slow this down just a bit. There we go. Hey man, your little claw thing in the ground doesn't really work too well if I keep pushing you away from me. There we go. And now, for you. Yeah, I'll just keep shooting. It's fine. Or keep swinging. You know what I mean. Okay, got them both. Nice. What do we got over here? Aha. No, I still got hit by that, damn. Being a little reckless, I suppose, but that's okay. I don't think it's making a huge difference. I'm almost at a level up anyway, so like, I think I can afford to be a little reckless. Alright, not bad. Next room. So yeah, this kind of fucks with my writing. Sorry. My bad. Hugo has to get his... Or no, you're talking about Hugo stuff. Hugo has to get his demonic element, but he can't fight Fictimo. Sorry, yeah. And I was mentioning it before, when we talked to Epona before you got here, back on the balcony in the Blighted Blood, she said, yeah, they're still trying to get Fina out of Rideau's annex. And I was like, wow, that's like before Amber Key Silent Sands, but Hugo was already up here? Yeah, that was a little like, wait a minute. Something weird going on here with time. Those, and then just shred. You can practically shred him all the way to dead. Just from the rest of the stuff. Oh, the lasers still have a hitbox, even though I keyed him. Can't wait till I can one-shot those guys with boosted Thunderclaw, but that'll probably be like the end of this area, so. You stay in one place, sir. Keep on moving. So we got in here slimes. Can handle slimes, I think. Especially if they keep giving me SP, like, that'll work. Get plenty of stuff out of them. Flying higher, getting stronger. All that whatnot. Let's see, we go down the stairs, we'll end up down there anyway. I should actually use this. Hold on. Okay, I guess I don't need it, but that's fine. That works pretty good on those guys, actually. Oh, I'm confused. I'll just not hold a direction down and go behind them with Godspeed. That's fine. Here's a Rotafruit. The Rue is not too far away, as I recall. I'm at 174 HP. How did that happen? Where did my HP go? This is why writing this is bullshit. It's so hard since there is absolutely no frame of reference for how fast things are moving. Like, I assume they break Fina out during the events of the demonic core because she's still trapped when you reverse the petrification. But then when does Hugo talk to Dallas and get his demonic element, especially if he doesn't fight Pictimos? Yeah. They showed him talking to him after we got through the Silent Sands, but, like, still, that still feels weird because it's like, okay, so he's all the way up here, but he needs to help with getting them unpetrified. So maybe he just doesn't in this canon because he goes with Dallas instead because I'm not there to be his brotherly element for him. I don't know. Nope, I'm confused. Now I'm not. I don't know what works best on these guys just yet. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, I guess I could block them, and that works pretty well, but... yeah, you know. I mean, we were already at 46,000 on the SP total, so we're in, after the first, what, 2 rooms? So I think we're in pretty good shape, all things considered. I'll just stick with Thunderclaw for now. It works well on this guy. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was something. I can still kill these guys in 2 Thunderclaws even if I don't charge the one. Cool. Aw, it disappeared before I could get it. Okay. So, do this. Oh, right, it's a tractor beam one, I forgot. I forgot how tractor beams work. Okay, yeah, it looks like electricity is the way to go with these guys, so... here's the Rue. So I can get my burst. I think that's what this one gives me anyway. Hey, buddy. Oh, I forgot the demon form again. That's unfortunate. May just take some more creative liberties, not like you didn't do that for a quarter of the story. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair, yeah. If you want to make sure that it, you know, all, you know, all intertwines together, sometimes you need to take those artistic and creative liberties, so. Okay. Thank you, sir. We can use Burst now, so that's good. And Burst gives us a Kamehameha. Fun. I guess it's more of a, well, considering he holds his hands out like that, it's more of a final flash. Fair enough. Thanks, buddy. I'll try to use that because we don't have a long-range move with Toal the way that we did with Unica and Hugo, so that might actually come in pretty damn handy. We'll see. This Rue is a trap in the PC version. There's an achievement for not using your boost until the last boss, but you get it here with like 3 other bosses left. Oh, okay. I see. Well, there might be an achievement for it on the PS4 version as well, but I'm not really... I don't know, I've never really been too interested in achievement hunting, I guess. Like, I actually looked at Nocturne's list of trophies, and I was like, oh, okay, I might actually get pretty close to getting 100% in this one when I played it on the PS4, but, yeah, there's like, you have to get a trophy for each of the endings, and there's 6 endings, and in order to get all 6 endings, you have to start the endings, like, basically, once you start the endings, you have to play through the entire final dungeon again in order to get the endings. Like, you lock in your ending not quite at the final dungeon, but pretty close to the second to last, and no, pretty close to, like, the second to last dungeon. So before the second to last dungeon, you get kind of lock in your ending. So you have to play through the entire last 2 dungeons to do it, and one of those dungeons is the Tower of Kagetsuchi. I don't know if anybody knows how big the Tower of Kagetsuchi is, but, do you remember how long it took us to go up the tower in, Digital Devil Saga 1? Yeah, it's about like that, so. Alright, we gotta go that way, because that way leads to the next boss. I think there's a key door up here, if I remember correctly. Let me just take a look, to be sure. No, this is the Hall of Mirrors up here. Okay. So, almost a key door, practically. Like, it took 2.5 streams, I think, to get through the tower at the end of DDS 1, so... Oh, not use burst until the last boss. Okay, I see. Yeah, demon, true demon ending, normal, and the 3 reason endings. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, that is a lot of Tower of Kagutsuchi. It sure is. I mean, they make it a little easier, to be fair, in the PS4 version, but if you pay for the experience and money DLC, which costs $7, but it lets you level up very, very quickly. And if you use Estoma, which is like the... we had Estoma spray in Digital Devil Saga, and it does the same thing as that. It makes it so the enemies that are lower than your level don't show up. So, if you get your level really, really, really high, and then you use Estoma, you'll basically be able to get through the entire tower without running into anything. But you have to get your level really, really, really high to do that, and it's... I mean, we're talking in the 90s or above here, because the highest level enemy you find is a Mott, and he's like level 91, so... That's a lot. Why feed Atlas's DLC practices? Minus Etrian Odyssey stuff, you don't bother with Atlas DLC. They have too much, and it's not worth the price, IMO. Oh, you're gonna hate me, Murray. Because, about that... Oh, boy. I practiced responsible DLC purchasing with SMT Nocturne, but I did purchase some DLC. So, yeah. Yeah, traitor, I know. I had to pay to get Dante anyway. Like, they had to pay the licensing fee for Capcom to give them back Dante. So I had to pay $10 in order to get the Maniacs version and get Dante anyway. So once I realized that I had to do that, I said, maybe I'll buy a little more. I mean, let's just check this out and see if it really does make the game pay to win. And having played the entire game, mostly getting my experience just from that DLC, yes, it does make it pay to win, because it's objectively better than every other way you can level up in the game. Like I said, I'll try to be responsible with it when I do the playthrough. I'll only use it in situations like I did on this previous playthrough that I just did, where I, basically where it's an emergency. Not an emergency, but like, I'd only use it to level up a couple of times, basically. I don't use it, like, level myself way higher than I need to be for the next area, you know. So, I don't remember which way was the correct way here. I guess we'll find out in a second. No, I'm confused. No, not that. Using Godspeed when I'm confused, because that actually works pretty well under the confused status. I did have to go this way because I had to unlock that chest. Okay, that's cool. I remembered. Now I just got to get back. Okay, hold on. Oop, okay, confused again. Nope, still confused. Alright then. And 78,000 SP. Nice. Okay, that's the way forward. So before we go there, let's go all the way back, grab the chest, and then, excuse me, come back this way. I mean, I guess I could do that on the way back, but, like, This way I don't have to, like, cleave through all of this stuff again. Yeah, it's how the experience DLCs and Etrian Odysseys work. You get so much for spamming that there's no point in grinding traditionally, and minus idiots like me, it really is optional. I, however, have a fucking 21-man guild, and grinding that much will kill your sanity, yeah. See, the thing is that, like, I wanted to use more demons in this playthrough of Nocturne than I did in previous playthroughs, and, you know, I'm gonna use the fire on these slimes and see if it works better on them. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, actually works pretty good on them. Yeah, I wanted to use more than just the 3 demons that I used in the original playthrough that I did of Nocturne when I had it on the PS3 through the PSN. Because, like, that's basically what you have access to in that version, because the experience is kind of hard to come by, so... You basically only have access to, like, maybe 3... And that's also without any skill inheritance, so you basically only have access to 3 demons through the whole game because of the lack of skill inheritance and the lack of experience being easy to come by, so... With the experience DLC, however, I managed to use a lot more demons. I had... Let's see, I had 6 demons, I think, for my main battle party. I had the Lucky Find crew, which was... Oh, there's the Brave Armor. Did we get the chest that was on that ledge? I think I just did, but I don't remember. I'm gonna go find out. I didn't get an upgrade to my weapon. Oh yeah, the Obsidian Key, that was what was in there. Yeah, so I had my main battle party, which was 6 demons plus myself. I had the Lucky Find crew, which was 3... I guess they were kind of the equivalent of HM slaves in Pokemon. They had Estoma, they had, like, the stuff that lights up caves and lets you float over traps. They had the Lucky Find skill, which let me find a whole bunch of healing items by just wandering around the world map pretty often, so... and then I had a demon that had the basic 4 elements on it to help out with one of the late game boss fights where the only thing you can damage him with is elements, and he changes his elemental weakness every turn, so... Yeah, so I had quite a diverse group of demons. It was actually really nice. Like, I didn't have to worry about the skills that they were getting because I could just select them. It's pretty nice. It made the game feel a lot less like you versus the world. It made it feel more like... It felt like hardcore Pokemon in that case, because it was like... The story themes were really a lot more heavy than Pokemon usually gets into, but you have this whole giant crew behind you to help you out with it, so it felt like a team, you know. 6 demons and yourself? When did this turn back into DDS Demi-Fiend? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So I was basically canonizing myself by playing it that way. That's funny. Not this time. I'm gonna boost it. Why not? Oh, I'm confused. Alright, sweet. Got him. Am I still confused? No, I'm not. Grab all this stuff then. We've got, 90,000 SP to burn. Sweet. I could probably buy everything that I said I wanted, so this is good. Sure, I'll buy it while in demon form. Why not? It's not like I'm gonna burn up or something. Brave Armor, I should probably strengthen at some point as well, but let me buy these upgrades first before I do that, because we got a boss fight coming up, so... I don't know if 1 defense is going to make a huge difference in the boss fight, but well, we'll see. We want reduce MP usage, so let's grab that as well. And then let me see how much I got. That was 55,000, so we should still have 35, I think? Yeah. So that should make this an easy buy. And it's duration of item effects. That won't really help in the boss fight, but yeah, I'll get it anyway. Alright, so next thing we'll buy is probably going to be this. We won't get the leggings for a little bit yet. We got to beat Zaba before we get the leggings. If Zaba's the boss of the area in the Hall of Mirrors again. So we'll strengthen our armor with our next upgrade, and then after that I think I'll work on MP usage and then boosting my leggings. And that'll probably be it, because I don't think we'll get enough SP after that for the rest, but we'll see. One achievement on PC is to max every character, get every blessing. Not on Nightmare. Every SP you pick up is worth 1. Fuck that noise. Yeah, no, if you had to do that on Nightmare mode to get a trophy... I don't think very many people would get that trophy. just spitball in there, but I don't think... I know I wouldn't get it. So... Alright. Obsidian Key. Go. Kishko. Okay. You know, actually that kind of makes sense. He did kill Commander Tova, so we don't really have a beef with him the way that Unica does, but we kind of have a beef with him. Yeah, you too, I guess. I mean, that's the defining moment of his character arc. He killed Commander Tova, so yes, he would be hung up on that. Okay. Well, he was fighting a lot of demons before he fought you, so... And we hadn't been anywhere where we could get healed up. So... Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, so last time we fought Kishko, fire wasn't really the best. Well, I guess it worked pretty good. So maybe I'll try the fire here as well. I mean, how many humans have I killed at this point? I've killed demons. I don't know about humans, though. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, that does pretty good for us. Oh, God. That does pretty good for him, too, though. Maybe I should get rid of this stuff by doing that. Yeah, probably. Okay, you know, I can kind of do that where I just sort of hit and run, like I've been doing with most other things, so... Okay, he's blocking. Plus, that's my block, so, like, that makes it a lot easier to get pot shots off at him, you know? Like, I can kind of wait for him to do something and then just jump on his head with it. I'm Goomba stomping him! Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, oh my god, I got away from the dragon attack. That never happens. Just gonna get as much damage off as I can while I'm boosted. This is probably not the best idea, but hey. I think it worked out. Yeah, we got pretty solid damage off on him. I wasn't looking at his health bar, but yeah, that's pretty good. How am I still boosted? Well, I don't know, and I don't care, because I beat him. Very nice. That was like fighting a boss in a Mega Man game where you have his weakness, pretty much. I suppose that makes sense. It's, you know, fire and ice. Usually they're opposing in some way. Speaking of which, I have to rethink my my team that I was going to use for my Generation 1 playthrough of Pokemon that I'm eventually going to do, because I didn't remember or realize that fire does not negate a flying type's weakness to ice in Gen 1. Like, fire is neutral defensively against ice. So if I was to use a Charizard in Gen 1, it would still be weak to ice-type attacks, which is not good. So, gonna have to rethink that one. Don't know how I'm gonna do that, because if I don't have Charizard, I'm gonna have 3 ground weaknesses, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just use a normal type. I don't think Flamethrower is a TM in that game, though. Oh, boy. It's going to be a fun one, that's for sure. I'm going to take this so I can go in the Hall of Mirrors. Thanks, Kishko. Is the ritual beginning? Must be. I love how every character fights Kishko, but Hugo doesn't fight full demon Kishko, because Kishko doesn't think it's worth it. Yeah, well, that might have... Well, no, I guess it didn't come back to bite him because he didn't get his ass kicked by Hugo, but, you know. Going back to Gen 1? Why? I thought you were sane enough to not go through that. Oh, but we gotta do it not just once, but technically speaking, twice more, because I'm gonna play Gen 1 and Gen 2 for the stream. So, we'll be going into Kanto there as well. Apparently, I'm just a masochist with Pokemon. Guess that's not terribly shocking. No, but I have a, there's a program that I downloaded, actually, for Gen 2 of Pokemon called 1GSC Trainer. And it does something very specific with Gen 2 that I thought was really, really cool. And that's why I kind of want to play through Gen 1 again for the stream before playing Gen 2, to give it kind of like a natural continuity between the two games. And if you don't know what 1GSC Trainer does yet, well, when we play it, you'll find out. Again, I think it's really cool. It'll show up near the end of the Gen 2 playthrough, and I think it's really cool. So it'll be a nice little like nod back to Gen 1. So Gen 2 isn't that bad. Gen 1 was horrid. I mean, my team was super diverse, but bro, not worth it. Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway, just for the hell of it. I don't know, like, a lot of people that I've talked to don't like going back to Gen 1 because they don't like the mechanics of Gen 1, but in a way, I kind of like the jank of it. I think that's kind of weird, because, like, in Gen 1, one of the big things was that a lot of critical hit rates were based on your speed stat. And I don't know, I kind of like that in a way, because it means the slower Pokemon are set up Pokemon, they use setup moves instead to get lots of damage. Whereas the faster Pokemon don't have to set up, but they don't hit as hard overall because they just get lots of crits, but they don't get to use boosts because boosts aren't affected by critical hits in Gen 1. In Gen 1, a crit is based on your base damage, not based on your added stats. So if you Swords Dance and you get a crit, it won't deal 4 times more damage. It'll just deal 2 times more because crits don't take into account stat boosts in Gen 1. So you're in a Nidoqueen with Bubble Beam. It doesn't get much more diverse. Yeah, that's pretty diverse, yeah. I was planning on using a normal type with Bubble Beam and Thunderbolt in my team. So, see how that goes. Yeah, what did you have? Like a... Oh, okay, fair enough. So why doesn't that work with me? Did they just not... Maybe because the ritual wasn't, like, fully completed a few minutes ago when I was on the brink of death? Whoops. Alright, then. I'll get back to you on that one. When I'm done taking care of my own business. Wah, wah. A demon with the heart of a human. Where have I heard that before? So, suck it, Kishko. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to let your blood boil until Unica gets here. Oh boy. Here she comes. Thanks, Unica. What a timely entrance. Oh, good, they're all here now. You guys really sped up after you got Fina. Or maybe, you know what might have happened? Because this is like the advanced party, so maybe they left behind some people to take care of Fina's barrier while these guys moved up in the tower. So... yes, that's him. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Your timing is so impeccable, I would think the developers put you here on purpose. Alright, have fun, bye. I mean, yes, I do. I have to go get Rhea back, so... Well, he is a bloated berserker. I guess I'm a berserker too, but not bloated. So... Thanks, bye. Have fun. That's gonna go a little poorly, I think. It's 4-on-1, but I don't know how much stronger Unica's gotten in this playthrough. So, we shall see how they do. I didn't get like... Oh no, I did get a bunch of SP for that, actually. Got 25,000. Strengthen that armor up. That will work. Excuse me. Yeah, Demi-Fiend, what? And suddenly, this fight is now canon, meaning Unica gets to avenge her dad, yeah. I mean, I guess that's nice, you know, it comes full circle a little bit. I think I kind of like what they did with Unica in Toal mode, to be honest, because, like, in Hugo mode, she was just kind of absent for the most part, but in Toal mode, it feels like she actually does something similar to what she did in her mode, so it almost makes that mode feel less like... Like, if you play through Hugo mode and you look at Unica, it almost makes Unica's mode feel like a waste, because Hugo just usurps her as the main character, basically. But, you do it in this one, and it feels a little more... I don't know, I guess it feels a little more sensible to me, because it feels like she's actually doing stuff. So it's kind of nice. Alright, you don't take, like, hardly any damage from that. I don't remember where the next Claria ore is. Is it in the Hall of Mirrors? It might be. Well, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Like, I could have sworn we had the next Claria ore at this point in the other characters' playthroughs, but maybe I'm misremembering. I think I'm misremembering. Oh well. We will make it work regardless. Hell, it might actually be up ahead, though, because there was a bunch of treasure chests in the, whatchamacallit, in the Hall of Mirrors, so, alright. I keep forgetting that I can't just use Thunderclaw and expect these guys to fall over dead. Because they take no damage from it, practically, compared to my claws. They're casters, so I know why. It's just... Okay. Sweet. And we're still working our way up on that SP and that... I should get out of here before he... Okay. We're just going to do that, that's fine. I was gonna say, before he spin to wins me. Because that sure works out a lot better for him than it does for me. Okay. Like that. Yeah, I can handle it. I'm still confused, but I can handle it. Alright. That worked out very nicely. Okay, so we got everything, I think, back there, so... Ow. Oh, good, I didn't get confused. Bolster bad status resists. Very nice. Alright, so let's get into the Hall of Mirrors now, and we'll work our way up. Okay, that leads back out, so let's go this way first. There's 3 chests to get in here, if I recall correctly. So, let's go see if we can find them. You're more of a mage, right? Yeah. The crystals, they never die. They just seem to continuously respawn, so... Oh, Thunderclaw does good against those guys, too. Very nice. I think it does, anyway. It looked like it did. Alright. Nothing to fight here. Why does the music in here remind me of, like, something from the PlayStation Mega Man X's? Like, it kind of reminds me of something from X4, but I don't quite remember what. Maybe Iris' theme? Something like that. Okay. Enough with the fireworks already. Okay, one more. That guy. Sure, I'll go this way. Why not? Oh, one of these guys again. Two of these guys. Dang. Okay, we'll get away from the crystals now before they cause me any more undue duress. There's one of the chests. Come back here. There you go. And in here, there's Calcet and Panacea. Alright. That's good. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Yeah. You know, I should top off, actually, while I'm thinking about it. So let's do that while I take a drink. You know, actually, I'm going to get a level up soon, so maybe I don't have to do this, but... I need a drink, so I may as well just let it tick until I've gotten a drink, and by that point, yeah. See, we're already there. Alright, so this brings me back here. Let's see. I think I went through the long mirror before. Yeah, I went through the mirror all the way on the side there, so let's go through this mirror that's closer first. There's chest number 2. Grab this. There's the Claria ore. Okay. Now I don't gotta worry about it, because now I am topped off and maxed out. Alright, let's get the hell out of here before I get myriad arrows again. And there is the exit. I'll go through there in a sec. First, let's go back here, because there was another path to take that I didn't take. Let's see, which way did I go? I think I went that way before. Yeah, because there's still an enemy over here. I would have killed it if I had not... Or I would have killed it if I had gone this way already, so... Oh. Okay. Never mind. Carry on. Oh, that's right, because there's this way down here, too. I don't think I went this way either. So. I always miss that section. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because they've already got 2 options on the screen, so I just don't think they'll look down. Excuse me. And here... Oh, we got multiple directions to go in. That's okay. I'll take the one on the left. Back here. Okay. So it's actually the one on the right. And down here. Ouch. I'll take the one on the right then, game. And this leads us over here. Yep, here's the last chest. One that I already damaged? I think so. Alright then. Cool. In here is 20,000 more SP. Very good. That will come in handy. We got 68,000. We're almost nice. And this is going to bring us back here. Brain, I need you to work while I'm chatting. It's kind of part of the whole thing. Alright, I think this is the correct way now. I've pretty much killed everything from here to the door, so take the short path. And that brings us to this chest. And then we go through here. And yeah, here's the end. So, alright, well, we got everything. So that's good. The only thing we're missing now are our boots, but we'll get that eventually. Here's the Hall of Reflection. This is where we stopped on the 3rd episode for Hugo. Don't gotta worry about that now. So I could buy boost recovery, or I could just wait and then get reduced MP usage, but I think that's what I'm going to focus on getting. I think I mentioned that before, but I think I'm going to focus on getting MP usage level 2 and then strengthening my leggings. Because I think that's about all we'll be able to do before the end of the game. We might be able to get one of these two. I mean, we're definitely not getting this, but we might be able to get one of the other two as well, so... Alright, let's go see if Zava wants to kill me now that I've practically officially betrayed the cause here. I mean, it was Zava for everybody else, but I don't know. Might be somebody else here. Probably not, though. We're going to find out. I hear a woman's voice, so it's probably Zava. Yep. As could be expected after seeing the other 2 playthroughs. Oh, he finally lets you just kill me after I've already gained this much power. He decided to just let you go so that you could come down here and die. Oh, boy. You didn't gain control over them, though. Not completely. The ones in the basement attacked us without you... Like, you were just like, oh my god, why are you attacking me? And you backed away from them. You can't be a beta, Zava. You have to show them who's boss. Yeah, well... Wah, wah. I think it's a little late for that. I don't think I like where that train of thought is going. So you're like a succubus then. You just get hard at the unquenchable darkness in people's hearts. Fantastic. Oh, okay, so that's why it's worse this time, because you also sealed away everything else. Fun. Sounds like I'm gonna have to snap him out of it in a few minutes. Probably. I mean, pretty soon he will, if his playthrough is even canon. Yeah, that guy. The one that Hugo gets a lot of his power from. So have fun while it lasts, because it won't last long. Oh, am I now? Good, I've finally gotten under your skin. That should make it a little easier to deal with these guys, I say before I get killed 6 times in a row. Because I'm back to short-range combat here, and these guys kicked my ass with Unica for a while, so... we shall see how this goes. Alright. Come on, then. I think I'm going to boost a lot in this fight, because, like, I get boost a lot from Thunderclaw, and Thunderclaw is probably going to be my best bet here. So, yeah, I think I'm going to boost a lot. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't damage them for now. I damage you. How do I hit her from here? Oh, right, I just jump on your head. And then do that. I guess it took a little damage, but that's fine. Just run around until she decides to spawn the lightning, and then we should be okay. Stay away from the heads, and then... ow. Also stay away from the fuck you laser. Because the fuck you laser hurts. Yeah, that. Thank you for the demonstration. Okay, we got boost. That's good. I'm going to use it in a few minutes. Let's keep pushing her away. Alright, boost the go-go. So use the same strategy I used with Unica, where I blast the hell out of her. Where'd she go? There she is. Nope. Oh, okay. You know, this is fine. Take a little damage, but it's fine. Ow. Oh, right. Firehead. Ow, 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 ow. Probably shouldn't keep getting eaten. That probably isn't going to work out in my favor. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is ice time. I'm just going to stand up here for a hot minute. How about that? Okay. I gotta go. I gotta go. There we go. There's the fuck you laser again. I think I'm dead, yeah. Alright then. So I was getting a little overzealous, but that's fine. We'll make it. Don't get hit by the fuck you laser as much and then we'll be good. Okay, there it is. At least they give me a little tell before it happens, so that's kind of nice. Smack her up while I can. Oh, I tried to anticipate her. Sure didn't work out, though. No indignation. Indignation bad. Surprised you didn't blow up your little familiar head there by wandering around up there. Where are you going? Aha. Alright, run away. Too much ice. Okay. I was a little spooked there because I was like, oh, I think it's going to try to eat me. No thank you. Don't need to be eaten. Alright, which head you on? Firehead? Sure. There we go. If you think I care about a little extra damage, that's not going to make a difference to me. Yeah, see, it doesn't work as well with Toal as it did with Unica, where I can't just, like, keep blasting it over and over. Get out of my way. Oh, I got her, good. Oh, there's the fuck you laser. Damn it. I gotta stop that. Yeah, because with Unica, you could kind of, like, trash the head really quickly by just, like, blasting it over and over again. Like, there's an actual, like, you just slam on the attack button and then slam on the, whatchamacall. Oh, God. I hate that combination. Yeah, you can hit the attack button and then hit the power button, and it does like a bunch of damage. So. Oh, this isn't good. Run away! I don't remember where the damage goes out here. Okay, let's just get out of the middle. Fair enough. Alright, which head you going into? You gonna stay up there for a while, or... Okay, there we go. Alright, I almost got her. Come on, Toal, you can do it. Okay. Oh god, the laser. There you go. We're almost there. As a matter of fact, I'm a boost just to guarantee it. Sweet. You know, not bad, actually. I think fighting her with Unica first helped quite a bit there, though, because I kind of knew exactly what I needed to do in order for that to work out, so... That will work. How do you like me now, Zava? Yeah, practice, and also I don't let them control my every whim, unlike you. I suppose, yeah, there is that. Still young, I can improve. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think you can try, but... You also can have a little texture bug out. So that's fun. So why don't you get, like, a demon form thing? Like, everybody else gets, like, Transkuja bullshit in here, and you're just the exact same as you were. Like, that seems like you got gypped, Zava. Just saying. Do you really think this is gonna stop me? I just stopped your strongest familiars. Well, let me think about that. Do these enemies drop health items? Why is this threatening in any way after what I just killed? The rest of the advance party here? Galleon's here. Hi, Galleon. Thanks, buddy. Doing the work for me, I guess. Very nice. No, she just said she can summon as many as she'd like. And Kadina's here as well, probably. Yep. They couldn't have come from you. You don't have a staff. Well... See, you say that, but I'm not convinced. Again, especially if these things drop health pickups. Like, Galleon's attacks and kills don't count there because I can't tell from him if they drop health pickups. He hasn't been doing any skill training, like with SP like I have, so... She doesn't exactly have any comeback game, no. So. Thanks, gang! Yeah, I suppose you would still be sick about that, wouldn't you? Alright, have fun with Zava. Yes, actually, I have Godspeed. I guess I don't even need it. Bye. Fair enough. Alright, and through we go. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I think I killed it before I got poisoned, but no, not quite. Come down here and fight me like a man. Oh, okay, or die in like 2 hits. That works too. How do you like this? That's helpful. Kills you before I get poisoned, so that's nice. No giant gravity tether thing. I'm not going anywhere near you just yet. I guess I can anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just let him explode. And then just get rid of him, and get rid of his backup. Ow. Knew that double jump drop attack would come in handy. So, why don't I get the cool intro music when I'm going up here? Everybody else gets the cool intro music when I'm coming up here. I think the music's the same as it was on the other parts of this area, right? Let me see. Hang on. Oh no, it is different. I think. Sorry, sometimes the music being down, I can't tell. I think it was just because some of the notes sounded similar, so I was just like, oh, I don't get the cool music. No, I do. Just wasn't listening. That's my bad. Oh, this room's gonna suck. I'm gonna get poisoned and shit. Probably should use Godspeed on those guys, actually. Probably work a little better. I don't know, I haven't had any shield enemies to use Godspeed on recently. There are some shield enemies coming up, though, so I'll have more of a use for it, so... No, whoops, wrong guy. There. Caught him unawares, though. Oh, you can't either. Is the music too low? It could be the audio's too low. I turned it to negative 11.5 decibels, but it might be too low. I turned it down because I tried to do some audio balancing at the beginning, and it seemed to be best at that point, but it could be too low. So... Oh, you can hear sound effects and no BGM? You didn't even hear the boss music? Okay, well, hang on. Let me turn it up a little bit. Then. Okay. I turned it back to negative 10, which was where it was before, so let's see if that makes a difference. Okay, jump. This guy... You can let me know now. Like I said, I turned it up a little bit, so it should be a little louder now. Sometimes there's sometimes the audio balancing in this isn't as easy as just putting it there, because sometimes it's a little tricky to balance, but that's okay. It might just be that the audio is a little bit low on this port as well. That's possible. I think there's a chest down there, actually. I'll go back in a minute. Oh, good. There's a chest up here, too. So I'll get that as well. Can't believe we're doing like 130 damage to those guys with our claws. That's nuts, dude. Oh yeah, Godspeed doesn't work because they give me goop. So fire must be the best thing for those. Alright, so there's the boots. And now this. Let's go to the fire. Sure, I'll drop down here, why not? And we'll keep going. Does that work on you? Yeah, that works pretty good, actually. Works pretty good on you, too. I'll keep that in mind. Might use it for a little longer, then, since it works so well. Alright, we need about 15,000 more SP before the end, and I'm pretty sure we'll get there, so... I don't know what you're doing there, Rafflesia, but you stop that right now. Poisoning me, that's what you're doing. That's fine. I think this is where the treasure chest is, so... Okay, here's the guy that I want to use Godspeed on. Because he's the one with the shield. Not making this any easier on yourself, man, I'll tell you that much. And in here, I'll open it from the back, because why not? There's the Devil Medallion, so that'll let us get through the next area. Very good. Swap back to this, and I forget which way is the right way, so we'll just go a whole bunch of different ways, and hopefully one of them is the correct way to go. As I say, I should be pretty close to the amount of SP that I need here at this point, so... I think I have a bunch of statuses in the AI here. Those Raffalesias take a little bit to kill, don't they? Probably just using stuff that's not specifically effective on them. That's all. Actually, I think that guy managed to divide, which is kind of impressive, to be honest. Something did 107 to that Rafflesia. Probably Godspeed. There we go. Okay, so that'll open that section up. I think that means I'm going the correct way, which means I should go back to the right. Over here. And just see what's over here. Hello. Well, I may have bitten off more than I can chew here. It's time for a boost! Oh wow, that didn't go through that. Okay. Yeah, we needed to hit that anyway for the second section. Alright, that's cool. We're at level 47. We're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. We'll find out soon enough. I think we get like a full level from the penultimate boss fight, so we'll see what that does for us. Yeah, that's what's doing 100 and something damage is the, whatchamacallit, the Godspeed on those Raffalesias. I don't actually know that's what they're called, but that's what I'm choosing to call them. Okay. And in we go. This sucks. Alright, well, got him without too much fuss. The chest over here. I can't believe I just killed all of them so fast. I mean, there's still one left, but, you know. And there's another Panacea for us. Nice. Might as well use that, top ourselves off on the HP there. And head up here. And see where we end up. Godspeed for this. You can try, man. It's not gonna work. I don't know if there's a better method of dealing with those guys, but I just haven't found it yet. Okay. So I'm gonna need Thunderclaw for these guys. For this guy specifically. So let's get rid of him first. These Raffalesias are starting to annoy me. Oh, that works pretty good on them, actually. Okay, okay. Oh, my leg's guarded there. Nice. And just like that, we're practically back at full health. Sweet. Alright, go in. Like that, thank you. I probably should be boosting right there. Matter of fact, I will. Oh, more goop. Goop isn't exactly making it easy for me to get rid of these guys, but I'll take it. It's fine. I was gonna say, well, that worked out, but unfortunately I was poisoned, so it won't work out. There we go. Okay. I pressed it too early. by. Almost get poisoned again. And Godspeed for you. I like how I'm pretty much not even getting through his shield. He just turns and blocks me. It's just that eventually he gets bored and just puts his shield down. And he's like, oh, whatever. I'm never going to make him stop attacking just by standing here. So I guess I'll just try attacking. So that's the safe way of doing what I just did there. See what I mean? He's still blocking, he's just... eventually he stops because he's just like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna attack now. And it never ends well for him. Alright, let's see what you got. Got a poison, that's fine. I will be able to deal with that. It takes a little bit for him to get his spell cast, so I can kind of get through without too many problems here. You know what? Fuck you. Oh, I can even direct it. Nice. That's cool. I was just like, you know, I haven't used the boost yet. Let's use it. Why not? I know, again, there's probably a trophy for not using it, but I care. He won't let me stun him. He's too fast for me. It's okay, though. Alright, we're heading up here, and we're like level 48, I think, so that's cool. What would... I don't know, Godspeed works okay on these guys, but it doesn't seem to be working, like, really well, you know? No, it's all three of them. Good. Yeah, that doesn't work too well either. I mean, this is working okay. Just kind of wandering above them. Slamming my face into the square button. Until they all go down. I mean, this guards too, so that kind of helps a little bit. And there we go. Simple as that. Okay, so that'll unseal the save point. It will unseal the treasure chest. Not the treasure chest, the door with the medallion. That's where the penultimate boss fight is. I just did a speed tech without meaning to. Thank you for the boost, Max. Not that I needed it. Okay, so here's what I'll do. We will leave it here for just a moment. I'm going to save, actually, just for safety. You never know. And I am going to go use the restroom before we go fight the penultimate boss, and then once we're done with that, we'll head up to the ultimate boss fight, and we will finish the game. You do speed tech so often we're growing numb. Yeah, I mean, I guess it shouldn't shock me as much, because it just randomly happens. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right there. Probably fill up on water, too, while I'm at it. Probably a good idea. Okay. I have returned. We didn't buy the stuff, did we? Before I left. No, we did not. Okay. Well, let me strengthen my leggings. And then we'll buy something else. I have 142,000 points to burn through, so I guess we'll have to wait on boost recovery. Unfortunately, that's fine. Let's get reduce MP usage. Probably be pretty useful. And that should be good for now. We got 45,000 points still burning a hole in our pocket, but nothing really to spend them on at the moment. So, save again. Level 48, so we should be 49-ish by the time this boss fight's over. So we'll probably be 49 at the end game. I don't remember if there's anything after... I think there might be a couple of enemies after the penultimate fight, but I don't quite recall. Like maybe one screen's worth, or two, at the most. But, again, we will find out shortly, because we're heading into the penultimate boss fight now, which is... Okay, so my guess is probably that we're going to be fighting Hugo here. Yeah. Good work, Hugo. You're killing your girlfriend. I think that's Epona. Yeah, sure is. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that's going to be very Paragon of you. Meanwhile, he says, renegade for life, and then snaps her neck. Great. Hugo, what the hell is wrong with you? Leave her alone and fight me instead, so I can knock you out of your trance. After 1 or 2 game overs. Yep. The way it should be. Let's see what you got, kid. That is what we do. Kind of. Alright, here we go. I don't actually know what element would be best against him, so I'm just going to use whatever for now. Okay, he's guarding. He's also got some Thunder Mines. Wait for the guard to go away. There we go. Ow. He used the dash attack. Oh no, my one weakness. Alright, don't want to touch those. Okay, maybe being here was a bad idea. Alright, wait for that to go away. And sound effect's almost gone. There we go. He's got Thunder Mines, so let's just get the hell away from those. I still got clipped. That's okay. Pretty quick there, brother of mine, but not quick enough. I say now, but he's in, like, phase 2 now, so... I don't know, maybe there's 3 phases to this fight. Okay, hello. That's, interesting. Am I at HP-wise? Okay. I'm not in terrible shape. The more fire pillars I put up, the more I'm blocking, so... Alright, make it go away. Ow. There. Got him. Easy. How you feeling, brother of mine? Is the power, getting a little overwhelming? It's understandable. Just throw them up on the ground, Hugo. There you go. That was white text, so that means it's going away. Good. I think it's good. Yeah, well, I guess it runs in the family. Well, it was the only way you were gonna listen to me. What do you mean, all of a sudden? Yeah. I'm filling in the blanks for the past 15 years. Yeah, well, some stuff has happened, so... Wah wah. I just need to know where I am limited and then work on the things that I'm not limited in. How about that? Distinctly possible, yeah. Wah wah. It's pretty easy to get confident when my enemies are as bad at their jobs as all of these guys. Oh, well, fair enough. Something tells me stand-up comedy is not going to get me very far when we go back to the Solomon Shrine. Although you don't go back to the Solomon Shrine, do you, Hugo? Okay, so Roy's fate is unknown, but probably alive, because the last place we saw him was fighting Kishko. Epona's fate is questionable at the moment. Wah wah. Can't refuse it, because I'm on the edge of consciousness. Bye. What you got? A goddess ring. Another ring. What does this one do? Same thing as the other final accessories? Probably. Oh, did you? Okay. Fair enough. Thanks, buddy. Go take care of your girlfriend, and I'll go settle all of this stuff. Alright, you too. Excuse me. He actually acknowledged our brotherhood. That's good. And I said I wasn't going to get teary-eyed. Probably longer than 15. Okay, and up to Rhea we go. Just like that. So, oh wow, we're 49.5, so we might actually get to 50, depending on what's up ahead. Bestows divine protection, strength, and defense. Okay. I don't know if this does what all the other final accessories do, where it also revives you from battle once, so I'm gonna wait to equip it until, like, the final boss fight, basically. I shouldn't need it until then anyway. Although that's coming up in, like, 2 seconds anyway, so, yeah. And I mean, I could go back and get, like, increased boost recovery or something, but... yeah, we're already there. Might as well just keep going. Go through the land of Canaan one last time until we play Tales of Xillia 2. Then it'll be the real one last time. Out into the light for the first time in a while. Save one last time here. And, yeah, then we'll go confront... Are we going to confront Dallas here, or is... Because, see, here's my thinking, right, is that if we confront Dallas here, I guess it makes sense because he was the final boss of the other two's campaign, but then the whole... There's a traitor in the midst of the Six Priests thing doesn't really get resolved, unless that gets resolved, like, right before the credits roll, which is possible. But if the traitor comes down here, now... and we fight them as the final boss, I guess it would give us a unique final boss fight. I don't know what'll happen to Dallas if that happens, but... well, whatever, we'll figure it out. I don't know what's good against Dallas to start with. I guess I'll just keep the fire, because it's defensive. Oh boy, here we go. As expected, he has Rhea. And she is having a hard time. I was gonna say, define well. Are you sure? I mean, I have a vague notion. You said that before, but it didn't really work out before for you in the other two playthroughs, so let's see if it works out here. Yeah, that's the gist. Yeah, sure, I suppose so. So, if he eliminates the Black Pearl, How does that affect the goddess's magic, too? Like, obviously their magic would disappear, but if they're are they partially magical themselves? So would he be killing, not killing, but maybe severely maiming Rhea and Fina in the process? Like, they'd lose their wings, most likely, but, like, what else would it do to them? I don't know if we've thought this through all the way. Well, let's see what we can do. Nothing, because he has a shield. Because of course he does. You're wasting your time. You haven't unlocked your light Jack powers yet. Damn it, I forgot. I have to play Jack 3 first before I fight Dallas. Don't you know? This is a JRPG. We love to fight fate here. Well, then let's see what kind of overwhelming power we're working with here. The same kind as in the previous 2 playthroughs. Okay, fair enough. And here I thought I'd be better off than I was at the end of the Bladed Blood. He's got a vague recollection of what he needs to do. Even a caged bird has wings, Dallas. Yeah, well, fair enough. It's a part of who I am now. Oh yeah, the ring. I forgot to equip it. Well, I suppose. If I need it, then I will use it. Have some of this! Okay, so I don't need the others to break his barrier this time. I just break it with the ring. Okay. So let's see if I need the extra 5 strength and defense. If I do, I'll just return to the title screen and then I'll equip it and we'll skip through this, but it's fine. See, but the trouble with all of the gifts that you have, Dallas, is that your gifts were given to you. I received my gifts by beating my way through your army. So you and I are a little different. Alright then, let's see it. I guess we are fighting Dallas again. I think. Unless something weird happens here. Fine by me. I have a vague recollection of how to fight you. So let's do it. And probably die a couple times in the process, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. I have to do this without getting revived this time as well, so we'll see how that works out for me. I'll be boosting quite a bit, I think. Okay. I still got hit by one. It's okay though. I guess I kind of get stuck under him. A little bit, or I did anyway. Run away! I got hit a little bit there too. Shouldn't be taking so much damage considering this is the beginning of the fight. I should probably try to, like, conserve my energy a little bit, you know? Okay, phase 2. I'm even gonna boost, because why not? Oh, I'm taking extra damage from those. I should probably run away from those. Alright, fire. That's fine. Let's see, so... that to block that. Okay, thank you, leg guards. That was rather nice of you. Starting to get the hang of the whole block with that thing. Oh god. See? Oh god. Get away from that. Alright, go away, ice. Yeah, just shred until he puts up the Thunder Shield. There we go. I don't know if this is going to work out anyway, considering it's, Oh god. Okay. I can't believe I didn't get hit by one of those. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work out anyway, given the amount of HP that I currently have, but I guess we can see. Because I still got a whole extra phase to go after this, so... Okay. No, get back here. I mean, probably with proper boosting I could do it, but... I don't know. And speaking of proper boosting, now seems like a good time for that. Phase 3. Run away before I get damaged even more. Alright, we gotta get rid of these, as I recall. Let's do that. No, get back here. Okay. Alright, that's one. Get me the hell away from that. Managed to get another boost. Good. Uh-oh. I think he's using that, yeah, that again. Oh, he's using the laser thing. Okay, dead. Yep. Okay. I don't think 5 extra strength and defense would really help too much there. I think it's just a matter of properly boosting and stuff. So I will just try to properly boost this time. And you can kind of see where the AoE is going to be on that one before it happens, so that's kind of nice. Oop. I still took a little chip there, but that's okay. A little chip here and there ain't going to hurt me too badly. Alright, phase 2. Wind powers first. We'll let the tornadoes go walking around. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hey, that worked out. Keep slamming my face into him until eventually he goes to the fire shield. Now, use this to get through all of these and deal some damage to him. I'll wait to boost for a second until I can damage him again. Then I'll boost. Alright, got them all. Nice. That was what I was looking for. I wanted to try to get as many of them as I could in a single go. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. That shredded like half of his shield. There we go. Alright, phase 3. Okay, I think we're doing alright so far. Run! Not getting impaled again. Get out of my way. That's one. I think he's doing the laser, but he is not. He's just doing that again. Okay, ice, that's fine. Ice I can kind of handle. That's the laser. Yeah. Can handle that just by standing near him. Okay. Yeah, laser again, laser again, laser again. Boost. Run. I don't know if I boosted. Oh, I bursted. Okay. Bursted? Yeah, that's correct English. Use this to charge up my boost because I'm going to need it. Oh, he's doing it again. Okay. That works. Okay, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think I got clipped a little there. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether he's doing this or the laser from me. Okay, that's just the pillars thing, yeah. Get rid of that one. That's just ice. That's fine. Okay, that's the summoning circle. How am I not in the circle at this point? Okay, whatever, it works. Okay, this is the laser, so go this way. Okay. I didn't want to take a chance there. I probably should have, but... that off while I'm still boosted. Uh-oh. Run! Okay, wow. Where the hell was that thing going? Did you see that dueling dragon? Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, stop it. Okay. It's fine, we're fine. Kind of. We're kind of fine. Nope, don't want that. Do not want, thank you. No laser for you, fuck you. Matter of fact, final flash. That's not killing you. Oh god. Kill him quick, okay. I wasn't sure there because I was like, I thought the final flash would do enough. Maybe I had to move it around to get it to damage him, but it definitely wasn't damaging him after the initial shot. It's okay, though. It all worked out. Whew! And that takes care of that. How do you like me now, Dallas? You haven't had to test yourself against anyone yet. Yeah. Wah, wah. I would have missed the achievement for not using burst until the last boss. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I used it just for the hell of it before, but I mean, I think I used it like, that was the only other time I used it, so I probably could have, you know, gotten away with not using it till now. So. Wait. Let me reread that. Hold on. You would have missed the achievement for not using... If you're talking about that as in right now, that means that wasn't the final boss. Fuck. Oh, great. Uh-huh. I don't know... Oh, okay. This is why you need to become a real boy first, Pinocchio. I'm just waiting for it at this point, because I know what's about to happen. Hello, traitor. It's their father! Cain Fact, I think that was his name. I mean, you could just not tell us who he is, but we all know who he is at this point. Just look at the guy. So. Congrats, you now get to deal with the true final boss. Oh, good lord. I'm gonna wish I had that ring equipped. Don't know about that. Fine, I will open up a can of whoop-ass on you with my mouth. What do you mean, Toal? How do you not know this already? I would have thought it would be obvious at this point. Yeah, he's the traitor. Okay, so it's like I said, it's like... I think it has something to do with the way that parenthood works, right? Like, maybe I would have been angry at this if this was Unica mode, because that was the first playthrough, but this is the third playthrough at this point, so I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. I am the traitor all along. But whatever. I mean, I guess it's fine. We kind of got the hint that he wasn't the best father from Hugo mode, so this just takes it full circle. Uh-huh. And what do you want to do with a perfect form? Are you trying to uncover the fountain of youth or something here? Excuse me. What is his ultimate goal in all of this? Yeah, I suppose Dallas is in fact doing that. Are you going to put him out of his misery? So I guess Unica and Hugo aren't going to get to take the victory, are they? You are no custodian, you are a preceptor! Actually, don't know if that's the opposite of custodian. Probably not. It was just the first word that came to mind. Your rebirth in hell! Ow. Goodbye. No, you're not supposed to ask for help. You're supposed to get angry. That's why it worked for Kuja. And it didn't work for you. Great. I was gonna say, is that just his demonic essence? But it's probably a little bit of everybody's. I'll be taking this now. I don't know if that's a good idea. Why would you want this thing? Well, you're kind of threatening the sake of the world at this point, so I think I have a reason to stop you. Damn, he's really giving it to him, isn't he? He's a puppet master, you see. He's literally been stringing them along for so long, the entire game is his fault. Great. You are my test subject so that all of the facts in the later East games can become the main antagonists. I don't actually know if that's true. I just, from what I understand, House Fact is not exactly the good guys in the later East games. So, well, what did you expect? He was using explicitly only the demonic power. He wasn't taking advantage of half of his soul. And you're about to not take advantage of half of your soul and combine with the demonic essence and just use that. Fucking asshole. Ow. I mean, yeah. Now, apparently you're pretty skilled. That doesn't mean anything with me, because I will keep beating my head against the brick wall until you stop being another barrier. Seriously? House Fact shield magic. I should have known, because Dallas just used the same fucking thing. Let's see. This helps confirm that the Fact bloodline has this obsession with gaining ever greater power. I mean, I guess. It just seems silly for him to do this. Like, I'm not understanding the ultimate... I guess I'm not understanding the ultimate goal here. I mean, I guess the ultimate goal is get demonic essence, but just for what? For power? Like, okay, why do you need more power? You're obviously stronger than the vast majority of everybody else on this entire planet. Like, what do you need more power? Okay, so the rich get richer principle. That's what he needs it for. He needs more money because he has more money. He needs more power because he has more power. It's getting there. He put the pieces together pretty well now. I guess I keep an eye on these things. So what about something in the Darklings world? Maybe I can use Dallas's essence to break it? Because if I use the Darklings essence, that's not from this world. But it looks like he's about to claim it for himself, so... Rhea, oh boy, not this again. This could be a problem. And now he's going to explicitly only use the demonic essence because he's a fucking idiot. Because he thought, like, he literally just basically said it. He said, I even had them tested on Hugo to see if he could get away with it, and he still failed when he fought against you. My sons are such wretched failures, even though he's about to repeat the same mistake. Like there's sins of the father, and then there's what this guy is doing, which is, sins of the stupid. Let's see you dodge this! Oh, he didn't have to. Yeah, I mean, if anything, the shield magic is stronger now with the demonic essence. Ow. Well, that's a problem. Hey, Rhea, you got any more goddess rings in there? Maybe one that's stronger than the last one? I'm supposed to wait for everybody else to get here. That's what. Oh, Fina's here. Somehow I don't think this is gonna work out. I'm just saying. Like, I'm pretty sure this is actually gonna work out poorly because he's gonna do something to both of them. What is mine? Oh, thanks. The Sword of Mana? Probably. The Silver Sword. Okay, cool. Sorry, the mucus is still in my throat and it's getting to me right now. Probably should have blown my nose before I came back from the bathroom break. Oh, okay, so Rico must have re-infused it. Cool. We infused it with everyone's magical essence. Fantastic. I don't know if that tracks, honestly, because I'm pretty sure it's just magic versus magic at this point, so the stronger... I suppose in this case the strength of the many outweigh the strength of the few, but we're gonna find out. I have the power! What, now you're getting spooked? Just because I have a sword in my hand? That doesn't mean we have to give into it. That just turns us into nothing better than demons. Why would we want to be nothing better than demons? We can be better. You're suppressing it by using the demonic essence, you fucking idiot. I guess it's too late to stop now. And that's what makes us human. So fuck you for trying to take that shit away from us. Have some social democracy, friend. I can't believe I got to reference that again after Skies of Arcadia. I figured that would be the last time I could reference beating someone up with social democracy. I guess it happens in any party-based RPG, though, so I suppose I could just keep making the reference. This is the funny part to you. Fina finally gets here before everyone else. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like if everybody else was here, though, she'd have, like, meat shields, so she wouldn't be... Because he's probably going to put another shield around her, like he's doing to Rhea right now, but we'll see. That's how power levels used to work. Yeah, social democracy, you need to stop. Oh, boy. Alright, let's see how bad this is. He's eating the Black Pearl. Great. Fruit of the Tree of Might, give me power! I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know how to stop you from thinking that, but I don't think it's a good idea. Uh-huh. Sure. I mean, those do look like tentacles, and Hermaeus Mora is pretty omnipotent, so... maybe he's not entirely wrong. However, being omnipotent... I said that wrong on purpose. Doesn't mean that he's omni-immortal. So. Yeah, no fucking stop. No more Tree of Might. We need to stop with these references. Oh good, I'm in the dimension that I fought fucking the final boss from Tools of Destruction in. And here I didn't bring my rhino with me. Dharm, that which transcends all. I'm pretty sure, wasn't Dharm in... Okay, off I go. Into the abyss. Ow. Wasn't Dharm in the other East games? I distinctly remember the word Dharm from the other East games somewhere. Are these killable? No. Ow. I should use fire for that. Because I can use the fire to, like, break through this and guard. Oh, okay. Well. That went poorly. Let's try again, shall we? Ooh, hang on, I'm the wrong thing. don't even know what's hitting me half the time in this fucking fight. I don't know how to get around that there either. Okay, I think he just has a hurt box where his hitbox should be. I guess I can just do that. Yeah, I don't know how to get around this. I guess I do that. Because it draws me in. It's like gravity-based. So, like, I don't know if I'm just supposed to use the leg guards and the other stuff to get... Okay, those don't have a hurt box. Okay, that's cool. Should help a little bit. Oop, hang on. I gotta kill this. Oh my god, it has a buttload of health. Oh, I can shoot blade beams now. That's cool. Oh, okay. Off I go into the abyss again. Can I block this? No. Okay. Okay. So probably, like, I think... I'm not sure if it's just the central one that I need to kill, or if there's more to it than just that. I mean, I can just keep doing this, I suppose. That's fine. I'm dying, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, what the hell? I don't like this. Oh, okay, I see there's like shockwaves. Yeah, it's just the central one. Alright. So hit the central one. The hands are a trap. Hit the central one and we'll be good. Oh, that has a wind box, okay. Stop that. Oh, and I can kill those too. Alright. I love how we said we couldn't use the claws to get through him, and here we are using the claws to get through him anyway. Oh, okay, okay. That worked out. I didn't fall into the abyss this time, so that's nice. I should probably use Thunderclaw on him too, to get some extra demonic essence. Okay, okay. Slow down with that shit. I have to get my boost up, basically, and once I get my boost up, then I can just boost up into this. And just mash my way through his massive, massive HP bar. Because Jesus fuck does he have a lot of HP. Am I still in demon form? I don't think so. Oh, the leg guard can help me there, too. Nice. Go on, put the platform together. There you go. What was that all about? Just use that to get through whatever it's supposed to be. It's a good thing that skill recovers precisely as long as it takes to get him to use that. I don't know if I'm playing this well or optimally or anything, but... Oh my god, okay. I don't know what the hell this is either. Get rid of him, please? Yeah, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, it healed him. That's not good. Starfall Rain. Not ready for that. No, seriously, stop that. Why can't I kill you anymore? I'm so confused. Like, I can't kill him anymore. Do I have to get up to the head or something? Or do I have to hit all the parts now to kill him? Just wave it around in his face. Yeah, I don't... Okay, hold on. Nope, couldn't quite get there. Alright. Yeah, I don't understand what you have to do in Phase 2 yet to kill him. I have 3 HP. This is gonna work out. You know, I should probably just, like... Yep, okay. I hit his hurt box. That's fine. Yeah, I kind of get it until Phase 2 now. Like, I don't understand what the way to hurt him is in Phase 2. Like, do you just have to kill all parts? I mean, I can do that. It's just annoying, I guess. Let's see. Oh god, not this. Not this. Anything but this. How do I dodge this? It has gravity and shit on it. I can't dodge it. I think I got pretty good damage there. Okay. Where's the... Okay, I can stand on this platform. His hurt box goes away when he does this, so that's actually kind of helpful. It makes it a little easier to deal with him that way. Okay. I still got hit. That's okay. Nope. It still went off? Damn it. This guy's crafty as hell. Oh, it went away. Damn. Stay on the island, damn it. I'll figure that out one of these times. I think I have to hit the hands and the body to get him in this part. Yeah. That's what it seems like anyway. Okay. So it's like a 5-phase, okay, 5-phase fight by the looks of it. I can't believe I stayed on there. And I gotta get through all of it without dying. I'm not so certain that's gonna work out. Well. Okay, that doesn't have a lingering hurt box, so that's good. Can I charge this up and use it now? No. No, thank you, leg guard. That was nice. Oh, it stays. Now you gotta hit all parts again? To kill his whole thing here? That sucks. I guess it's fine, but I'll may revive too after a while. Well, that's just great. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do about all this, I'll be honest. Okay, get out of his hurt box there, Toal. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do after once we get into phase 2. Okay, I guarded against some of them. So you can actually charge that up and block some of that. Okay. Keep that in mind. See, like, this is the part I don't understand. We're not in the second phase yet, so why is his thingy reviving? Where's his, Like, it just feels like he's doing what he Oh, you know what? No, I think I understand now, actually. I think I do get it now. You have to find the body part where the black pearl is in. Okay. So, look where it goes, and then that should give me my hint. Alright. Is there any way of telling, like, does he have a tell on his body? Of where it could be? I can't tell yet if there is a tell. But I'm probably going to spend the next little while trying to figure it out. Okay, almost fell again. That's fine. I'm going to end up way behind him, which might not be good for me. Because then his hurt box is going to instantly start up again. The fight begins. Yeah, I can't tell if there's a way to find his, where the black pearl is in him. If there is a way, then I need to look here. Hang on, let me look and see. if any of the body parts look different. I can't tell. That's the problem. I can't tell if any of the body parts look different because he has the pearl in him. And I can't tell if it's... No, it can't just be, well, it goes back into the body part that it's going to be in, because before this, in this fight, it went from his hand where it was back into his head, and then he started up the phase where he has the big, gigantic rune circle on the floor. And it was still in his hand, even though it flew up into his head. So, yeah, I don't know what the tell is here. So, excuse me. Let's take a look at what Marie told me. Meet the final boss of East 2. Yeah, have fun with this one. Again, you give me a hint. You can attack at range with normal attacks. That's a freebie. You can block the entire tentacle thing with Inferno. In fact, on Nightmare, there were a few times where you jumped off on purpose and blocked because you took nothing compared to getting nuked. Okay, I see. So maybe when he does the rune circle, I should jump off. Your hint, this is a game of Find the Black Pearl. It can be any of his 3 body parts on higher difficulties, but it seems like it's consistently in the center on normal. I did too much damage, so he healed. If you do enough, you can skip phases. Oh, did too much damage, so he healed. If you do enough, you can skip phases of the fight without him healing. Okay. Yeah, this is a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. Alright, so we can shoot these things from far away to get rid of them. Just keep blasting until we find it, and then we can go from there. Use that to get myself up to boost. Use that to... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I didn't quite block it properly. I have to do a fully charged Inferno in order to block it properly, so... Oh good, I'm standing on top of him, that's fun. Still taking damage from his hurt box, though. It's not fun. Okay, it's on the right side this time. I think I'm just face tanking most of this. That is not going to help me. Trying to do that to get some HP back from Thunderclaw, but I don't know if it's going to work. Alright, can I like stand on one and just stay on it? Yes, I can. Okay. I don't think this is the one, though. Okay, I think I guarded against most of that. I should be using my attacks from range a little more, though, considering, you know... I do get propelled forward, unfortunately, which is a little bad, but... Not in that one. Not in that one either? What do you mean? It wasn't in any of his 3 body parts. Or did I just... Am I just stupid and miss something? Probably that's probably the case. I'm just gonna try to stay at range, basically, and take out one at a time since I can shoot him at range. Okay. Nope. Not doing that again. Okay, got him there. Good. As a matter of fact, I should probably... Well, no, it looks like I do a little extra damage when I go in... No, maybe not, actually. But if we do that, then it still works out pretty good. Okay, so stand here, and maybe I can stay. But basically, like, stand in the middle of a piece of rock, and that will keep me, you know, from falling off. Oh, good, this. Do you like jump rope? I mean, I could jump rope, I guess. Oh, God. Saving this for this specific moment. There we go. Am I still taking damage from that? I don't think so. Alright, there we go. Get on a platform. Not this one. Eee! Hold on. Alright, I did it! I dodged it. All right, what you got? Okay. Get rid of that. If I can hit multiple parts, that actually helps a little bit too, because then I can kind of just like slam into all of them. Okay. Speaking of slam, it's the slam jam, fellas. Yeah, y'all ready to jam? That's not how that song goes. Stop that. Oh, there it is. Wait, where'd it go? I think I'm going to end up having to use boost mostly for damage resistance, to be honest. Okay, so the outer sections of the platform are the parts that leave when this happens. All right. Hold on. It's a little too early. Actually, this is kind of nice because you get a little bit of a cone AoE going when you do that, so that's kind of good. Nothing in there. I don't know how much I actually like this gimmick. I'm getting used to it, I suppose. Alright, so maybe like a couple more phase changes. I'm gonna stand here. Yeah, that works out. I'm starting to get it. That's the important part here. The fact that I'm starting to get it is the most important thing. So. Oh my god, I hate this one. That's the worst one. No, it's not in there. Oh no, he heard me. Okay, got it. Good. Stop that. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have time. I feel like he healed there a little bit. Oh, I gotta get in. Because I definitely didn't have that much HP left to go at the end of this whole thing. Something weird going on here. Let me do this. Get the AoE going. Can I not hit him when he's up there? I mean, I guess I could if I do this. Oh god. Too much damage. Taking too much damage. I'm dead. No way. Oh Jesus, there's a new pattern. I don't like this jump rope either. Okay, he stopped. That's good. Okay. Please be in here. Okay, it was. Oh my god. Okay, well, hanging on by a thread here. It's gonna be one more phase probably. Did I? No way. No fucking way. There's no way I got him. Okay, hold on. Let me smack. Let me not fall off now. Oh, what the fuck is happening? Oh god, this platform is flipping over. Okay. I'm trying to. What just, so, okay, does he have another phase then? Okay, so I gotta keep going. It's not just that. I gotta get to this too, whatever this is. This is tricky. I'm not sure if that's the last phase there. Or what, but, well, anyway. Don't do the slide. We don't want the slide. We want to hit as many of the body parts as we can in one swing. Oh god. Stop that. I'm just gonna hold this charge. It's fine. I should probably be using Thunderclaw though to get like some extra damage off. I gotta stand in here. Because, see, if you stand on the inside like that, you're usually fairly safe, so. Alright, wait for it. Jump rope, okay. I hate that it stops. That fucks me up and... Excuse me, good lord, where the fuck did that come from? Fucks up my timing so badly when the jump ropes stop. Like, see, they don't seem to... No, you know what? I know what it is. I'm not staying in the same spot when I jump rope. That's what it is. What the hell are you doing now? Oh. Okay. That I can't Please be in here. Okay. Am I still taking damage despite the... No, I'm not. Okay, good. In fact, I'm going to do this to get a little extra damage out. Good. Stand in the middle. Ish. Kind of a waste for my... Okay, I'm hitting his hitbox now. Get away from me. Yeah, I should be using that more defensively like that so that I can actually get him. So it's in one of his arms because it wasn't in his chest. I'll use this now. That way it'll get me away from all of that. Okay, there we go. Got it. I don't know if I should use that, so I'm just going to burn it for now. Alright, stand here maybe. This might be too far out. Okay, I'm going to go in. A little bit! Okay, now hang on. I'm okay still. Wait. There. Okay. Just a little timing, that's all. I actually don't know when that's going to hit, so... I get it sketched out and use this to block even if it's not really going to hit me. Okay, jump rope again. See, I got to stay in the same spot when I jump rope, or else I'm not going to jump rope properly. Please be in here, thank you. You know, I think standing on top of it actually does a little more damage now that I'm looking at it. I'll get back here. So I think I'm going to start doing that a little more. Hello. Please put your claws away. They are not making it easier for me to get around you. I'm starting to get it, though. I mean, I might be here for a little bit yet, but I'm starting to get it, I think. Hello. Oh, that's the thing that makes the AoE, right? Yeah. This makes the shockwave pulsar. Ow, ow. Oh, I'm hitting his hurt box now, too. No, don't slide into him. That is not what we want. Okay. Well, let's keep going, I guess. I'm loath to reload to title, because if I do that, I'm going to have to refight Dallas, and I'm not really keen on that. I mean, we've kind of gotten the whole idea here, haven't we, of, like, what's going on. Like, the game's over, it's just a matter of this boss fight, you know. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm doing more damage from being here. I thought I did double when I was hitting him there, but I might not be. I wonder if it means anything that he's high sometimes when he reforms the platform and he's low other times. Can't tell. Don't slide. You don't want to slide. I can't believe one of the mechanics of the game is working against me. Oop. Yeah, I think you have to stand at a distance in order to deal the maximum damage here. Also, boosting doesn't seem to make the damage. Doesn't seem to boost the amount of damage that I do with this section, so... Oh, I'm on the outer platform. That's not good. Hold on. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Yeah, we're okay. It's all good in the neighborhood. I don't know why he healed, though. That's not good, either. So he's not, it's not there. Shockwave Pulsar. I'm gonna run. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Goodbye. Okay, well, that helped, I think. That was a good idea, Marie, is jumping off when he's doing something stupid that you don't want. That was a good idea. I'm gonna do that more often, because it'll definitely help me, like, stay alive. Like, now. Yeah, hang on, I think I've almost got this part. I will choose to take more damage on purpose. Oh, this is good. I'm stuck behind his claw, so I won't accidentally, like, drop towards it, you know? That's good. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. He's high again. I wonder if that maybe he changes his attack pattern depending on whether he's high or low when he reforms the platform. I think he's gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, I think he's jump roping. What the fuck was that all about? How am I supposed to dodge if you're gonna do that to me? Nope, out of here. I can't leave! I can't leave! He won't let me! Okay, I'm fine. I'm just getting silly at this point. Yeah, I don't understand his healing mechanics. I guess that's the main thing that I'm kind of like a little sketched out by. Like, I don't understand what heals him and what doesn't yet. So, I'm a little confused by that. He's low now. Oh, I turned around. That's not good. Okay, I need to keep moving a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. It's in there. You are going to stop that right now. I wonder if my fingers are going to get sore from holding the L2 button this whole time. I really only need the magic for if I fall off, so... Like now. Eee! Oh, okay. Oh! We're into this now. What? I'm confused. Why? Like, why did this happen now and it only happened after I emptied his HP bar last time? It's weird. You know what might have happened is I might have gotten him to, like, 1 HP, and so it turned into this phase because he was at, like, 1 HP. Maybe that's what happened last time. So, like, I didn't skip anything, I just, well, what's that all about? Oh. I'm so confused. I also have 8 HP. Okay, so you have to hit him to expose the eyeball, which is the black pearl, and then you blast him from there. Okay. So yeah, I think what happened the one time is that I got him to 1 HP, and like, he wasn't in final phase, but this time I think I got him down on HP enough to get him to final phase. So maybe I need to hit him at a specific threshold, okay, of HP, so that he ends up, like, not quite at the final phase, and then I can, like, blast through him. Okay, got it. Okay, stand on this stuff to make sure I stay inside. He's high again, so that's... you know what it is? It's going to change his attack pattern. That's what him being high or low means, basically. Like, he'll do the stuff where he does the rune thing, or he'll do this thing that won't let me leave. Hang on, I gotta stand further out. It's in one of these. Okay, it's in this one. Just let that go. Stand on the big one. He is... Is that middle? That's different. But I know he's going to do something immediately out of this. Okay. I mean, that's fine. If I stand over here, I can kind of hit both. It's got a wind box on it. This is tricky. It's got like 1 HP left. Oh, and now it's over here. I don't think it was in that one. Nope. Okay, okay. Taking unnecessary damage, not good. There we go. Matter of fact, how much does this do? About the same amount as I was doing anyway. Okay. He's low again. Don't know how much you've died, so I'm giving you another hint. Do a short hop and Toal's jumping attack fucking shreds. Yeah, it does really well when he's in high mode. I'm getting the hell out of here. That is not okay for me. I think I still took a little damage there. Oh, I'm not quite done with this yet. Alright, that's fine. No, it's not there. I feel like if the final boss of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne was an action game, this is what it would look like. See, these things come out at such random intervals, it's kind of hard for me to... I mean, I guess I could just do that, and that'll get rid of it. Nope, wasn't in there either. Damn. I guessed incorrectly multiple times in a row. I guess getting stuck behind a sword isn't the worst thing that could happen here, though. I'm gonna die this time, though. Like, there's no way I'm making it through the rest of this fight with 70 HP, but I will try. Gonna need boost, though. Okay. Thank you, leg guards. That was very gracious of you. Wonder if I could get like a random defense drop with the slide if I got really lucky. That'd be kind of funny. I think he's in final phase now, because these are going to start flipping over. Nope, that is not correct. He healed again. Yeah, I don't understand like what causes him to heal, I guess. And that's the part that's messing me up. Because, like, sometimes he'll just decide, no, fuck you, we're going back to earlier in the fight. You're doing well, that doesn't matter. And I don't quite understand it yet, so... That's unnecessary damage. Oh, good, I'm on 3. Starting to get a little bit of muscle memory for those, whatchamacallits, those electrical snake things. Ow. Not good enough muscle memory for that, though. Okay, let me take another drink and then we'll keep trying. Like, I'm loath to say this is gonna be where we end the episode today and we'll come back and we'll beat Dallas in this, but I mean, I guess I could do that on Monday, but I don't know yet. I gotta figure that one out. I'll try a few more times. We're not quite at 3 hours yet, so I think we're pretty damn close, though. But definitely the fire seems like the way to go here. Oh god, okay. So that's probably a death right there. Yeah, I definitely need to be using Thunderclaw more on that, I think, because it'll make it easier to keep my boosts, because I need to boost to avoid all the unnecessary damage that I take in these parts here. Just hit both of these. Please be in his center, thank you. I'm gonna watch his HP bar. I want to see how if he heals and if he does, how he does it. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, what is making him heal? Am I doing something wrong, or is he just deciding, no, fuck you, the battle's gonna last longer because I decide? Because that's some bullshit. Nope. Oh, this isn't what I thought it was. well. I thought it was the laser. That's why I got all, no, fuck you. Nice wind box, bro. Thank you, leg guards. Okay, found it. No, I'm already at maximum. I'll stand here. Stick this on for now. I'll just remember to L1 if I need to. It doesn't seem like he deals too much damage, though, when I'm boosted, but only when I'm boosted does that make the difference. I think it's in the... Well, I guess I didn't kill that part, so... Okay, it's definitely not in that part. It's only doing one. Okay. Yeah, it still only does one. Okay. So this is like middle, I think. It's hard to tell. But I think he's gonna swipe immediately. Oh, no, this. Okay. I mean, I'm at 29 HP. I'm not going to live, but, you know. It's in here. Okay, he didn't heal that time. And he's not in final phase. That might actually be a good thing for me if I can survive. Used the move that definitely was the worst possible thing to use there. How about 2 more attempts, and then we'll come back on Monday and we'll try to finish this up. How about that? Yeah, I seriously underestimated how stubborn this boss could be. Nope, 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 nope. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me... You know what? This is the last attempt now because you're deciding to be a fucking asshole, game. I'm not dealing with that shit. As soon as I see it, that's the problem. By the time I see that thing, it's over. Like, I can't escape from the beam at that point. I guess being at half health isn't terrible, though, because it means I can deal extra damage. So... I'm just gonna burn this. Because I'm not gonna use it. Might as well just keep the fire on. Because being lower on my HP will actually help me to deal more damage, or not deal more damage, but get into boost faster, which is what I want, because then I can, you know, lower the amount of damage he's dealing to me, so. Nope, 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 nope. Out of here. Oh good, it's over. Oh good, I'm in his hurt box. I was right anyway. Okay, well, that's fine. I think I'm just gonna burn this thing that I'm charging up, because I've got the L2 button held down, even though I don't really need to. This is one of the central sections. Look for the large rock piece, it looks like, and that's like the one that will be there. So. Alright, I'm boosted. I don't know what he's doing. Not that. So that trips me up because I think it's the laser. And I'm like, oh no, and then I'll run, and then it's not the laser, so. This is a big section, so look for this. Also, don't go flying, because then I'll have to strictly time my stuff to make sure I don't die. Yeah, because you get boost back pretty quickly when you're in at about half HP like this, so... Alright, this is now a hit and run. And I don't even need to hold down the L2 button now that I look at it, because, like, I lose the thing when I fall off anyway. So... I will save my finger the trouble. I'm actually on one of the one of the large pieces right now, so... Why would you heal so much? What is causing you to heal? I need to know that. Like, I need to know the mechanic that causes him to heal so much, because, like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong when he heals that much. Also, I just lost, like, all my HP, so goodbye attempt. Threw me the fuck off from how much HP he healed. Gotta remember those. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so you can just kind of run away from that. Okay. Keep that in mind. Hang on, I'll be with you in a moment, Black Pearl. Okay, there he goes. How much are you gonna heal this time? Nothing at all. Okay, okay, I'm falling off. I'm not falling off. All right, so we boost as soon as the phase starts. Nope. Got your number now with those electrical snakes. Oh, good, I got it right away. Sweet. That's useful. Okay, so he'll do final phase after this, probably. Where I have to, like, jump all over the platforms because they flip over. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could just fall off. Let him do his stupid bullshit and then do this and not die. I mean, I'm gonna die anyway because I've got 9 HP. Ow. I hate that move. I hate the pulse. Okay, because I can't just stand here and damage him. I guess I could short hop and do it, but I can't just stand here and damage him. It's just all of a sudden electric snake, all of a sudden pulse. Like I might get 2 pot shots in and that's it. I'll explain. It's that thing that you mentioned in Hugo's run. All bosses have segments of their HP, so if you do enough damage and try to phase skip, but don't do enough to hit another section of the HP bar, then you'll watch the boss phase change and heal. It's easy to do this as Toal, who hits that hard. Oh, Jesus Christ. I never thought I'd be too strong for East Origin. Okay, last attempt for today, and then we'll call it a day. And I'll come back. That's actually good. Thought that was a laser for a second. Was not. Wind box. No, don't put that hand away. That's the one that I'm damaging. Try to see if it's got the pearl in it. Okay. Okay, there it is. Yeah, taking a little bit of damage doesn't bother me too much because it means I get my boost back faster. So, it's just that once I get down to about half health, that's where I've got to stop. So... Excuse me. Alright, he's low now. Oh god. I think I dodged some of that. Maybe. Alright. It's gotta be in one of these two. It's not. It's in the other one. Damn you! Why are you like this, Dad? No, nope, damaging this all the way. You cannot do this to me. Stop that. Yeah, okay, so he didn't heal there. So you're right, I must be just doing too much damage when I do that. So, okay. Tried to fake me out there. just gonna stand in this one spot. I don't know how I didn't get damage there. Oh, I did. It just it didn't register a hitbox. I didn't get stunned really. I'm just gonna jump over the jump rope. I'm not even gonna bother damaging him when it happens because it's erratic as hell. Sometimes it'll stop and sometimes it'll just keep going. And I hate it. Ow. Eee! Oh god. Alright, now we need this. Left hand. My left, his right. So probably, you know what's doing it then, is probably because I'm in demon form sometimes when I do that, I get a little bit of extra damage out of it, and so I end up dealing too much. And it causes him to do all that. Like, I feel like he just healed as much as I just damaged him for, though. So, like, what the fuck? How many phases do you have, old man? Nope. Bye. Okay, at least it's almost over now, and I can kind of just do this. Okay, good, found it. I don't know why I started charging. My brain just said charge. No, I didn't. Yeah, see, like, look, I'm dealing as I'm gonna be at about where I was when I started this phase. When I'm done with this, how many sections of health do you have? Like 10? And better question, if you have sections of health rather than a health bar, why not just make the health bar in sections so I know when not to damage you anymore? Like, that seems like a significant player-based, not player-based oversight, but it seems like it would be a lot easier to figure it out if I could see the sections rather than just guessing. Alright, it's in this one. Oh, it's not, it's in that one. Thank you. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, I'm at 52 HP. Great. Yeah, I don't know if I can... I don't know if I have the stats for this, to be honest. Like, I might have to go back. I might just need to wear the goddess ring. That might be the problem that I'm running into. Or I'm just bad. I mean, that's also a possibility. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just that I'm bad. Actually, like, looking at what's going on and why I'm taking damage, I think it's just me being bad. Okay, it's in the other hand. Ow. I said that was the last attempt today, didn't I? Okay, well, I don't know. I was feeling confident, but then I looked at his HP bar and he's barely below half, and I'm not feeling confident anymore. I don't know how anyone ever beat this on anything above normal mode, though. Like, this doesn't feel like normal mode. Like, I might be bad at the game, but this feels like a spike compared to the rest. Maybe it's just because it's the true final boss, and so you're used to everything else. But don't blame me for taking a break. This fight is long, hard as fuck. You were drained after beating us a nightmare. You couldn't feel your eyes. Yeah, I would never do that to myself. I'm sorry. I'd never do that to myself. Have you enjoyed jump rope and double dutch? Yeah, it's a 7-phase fight normally, so imagine how much you can heal if you fuck up, or just remember you barely missed another phase. Gotta figure that shit out yourself. That's why this fight sucks. Yeah, I don't have the goddess ring equipped. Yeah, use that thing. It's cracked. Okay, so here is what I will do. We will return to title. They probably will force me to fight Dallas again, because my last save was at the Tower Summit. But let me equip the goddess ring right now before I forget, and then we will return for the next episode of Ys Origin, the Stream Edition, which will be the finale. I might even go down and get to level 50 since I'm pretty close to that, because I think that's about like the soft-ish cap. I mean, I know you go higher than that, but I think it gets harder to level up after that. But I might go back and get to level 50 just to give myself an advantage. And yeah, once we do that, we'll come back and we'll actually finish this up on Monday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It might take So, okay, so here's what we'll do. I basically know what's happening in the story at this point. So, either I'll beat the boss or I will stop playing the game on Monday. That's. I don't want it to come to that, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him. It's going to depend on my skill. I mean, I guess I could try it over the weekend, but I have to play Devil May Cry 5 to make sure I'm ready for that, too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll be back. 50 is a comfortable level for the fight? Okay, yeah, and then the Goddess Ring, so that should help out. Anyway, yeah, we'll try it again next week, so it'll be Monday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time when we try it again. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you on the next one, which, next week. I'll post the schedule on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Discord once I'm done. I need to wash my eyeballs, and I need to ice my wrists after that, and then I also need to edit the description for this and all that, so I'll do that. Anyway, until next week, everybody, take care and have a good one. Yeah, wrists are... Oh, man. This was not the time to have vitamin A toxicity, I'll tell you fucking what. Oh.